Hello everybody, this is Moltrap coming at ya. Coming at ya, coming at ya, coming at ya, coming at ya. Snow versus HyuK, Snow versus HyuK. Ding, fries are done, ding, fries are done. I really don't know what's with me today. HyuK versus Snow. Snow, top left corner. Teal Protoss. HyuK is going to be the bottom right brown Zerg, and this should be an interesting match. Snow, I've been a little bit impressed by Snow in this previous game. It was Up Magic's fault for losing, to be completely honest. I love him, but I gotta admit that. So I don't know. Snow played solid. He didn't play very brilliant at all or anything like that, especially with the weird failed proxy at the beginning. But he played solid. He played solid, and HyuK. HyuK's a solid player too, so it could go either way. To be completely honest, HyuK is not that great of a player that I would say like, oh, he really. And oh my gosh, what is with all the hype around HyuK? He got like four kills in a row, and then everyone's like, oh my god, he's a pro now. He's like a top ranked player. Oh my god. And he's real. I mean, everyone, even the worst players, get a few kills in a row sometimes. Even the worst players can get an all kill occasionally. I mean, this is just StarCraft. Even though the lower players can beat the better players, that doesn't mean that they're a good player just because they can beat some people. I mean, don't get me wrong, HyuK is a solid player. I will hand it to him that he's a pretty good player sometimes, but he's not top level. He's not the kind of player that you would expect to beat a solid player, if that makes sense. You know, there's some people that they're so good that if a player is only solid and not totally Gosu, then you can't really expect them to win against the Gosu player. And so HyuK is not quite at that level. Anyway, I've belaboring this point now. So we got Snow now doing a really good job of harassing this expansion from going down. He's keeping his probe alive as well, and he might let it get down. Okay, he had an opportunity to delay that hatchery again, but he didn't. I guess he's more interested in seeing if those are lings or not. Seeing how many cannons he needs to get. If there's a lot of lings morphing, he's going to need to get a second cannon probably. Couple lings out so far, and he's got a single cannon going. It's a pretty decent sized map. This is Odd Eye, by the way. Very interesting map. This one, you've got an expansion in the bottom left corner of the map, just one, that has 2 gas on it, so it's kind of an important position to hold. And yeah, there are 2 cannon. There are several Zerglings coming out, so he's gonna have to block there. He's only got the 1 cannon though. He's just gonna depend on blocking with those 2 probes and the 1 cannon, and he's gonna try and go in. HyuK trying to go in. He's forcing the probes back. Nice micro by Snow, keeping the lings back. Beautiful micro by Snow. A few of the lings are gonna get through. Oh, and he's not even gonna take that second shot at that other Zergling. So 2 Zerglings do get through. Nice little slow ling run by there. With only 6 lings, it manages to get 2 through. Could have been far worse though. Actually, there may have been 8 Zerglings. Come to think of it. I'm not sure, but there was only the 1 cannon, so yeah, I think there was 6. Yeah. Anyway, it doesn't matter. 2 Zerglings got through. Only the 1 cannon meant that they were able to get through. If there was 2 cannons, he probably would have fallen back. He probably wouldn't have even tried that, because he definitely would have lost all of those Zerglings. But yeah, nice micro by Snow. I gotta hand it to him. Distracting those Zerglings while the cannons hit him, and he hasn't lost a probe yet, other than that front. Although, nope, he's not gonna lose that probe either. Wait. Yeah, he's really microing his probes really well, and now the Zealot's gonna come in to chase those Zerglings away. They're gonna try and get a probe kill. They do get a probe kill before they die. 1 Zergling goes down. The other one, he's probably not even gonna. Well, he may try and hit some probes, but he's just probably gonna try and keep that alive more than anything. Keep it running around so you can see what's going on in Snow's base. It's going to be more important than trying to harass these probes. Unless he can spot a probe that he already hit several times. Up. Here he goes after that probe. Yeah, Snow again doing a very good job microing his probes to make sure that they take a few hits and then run away. We saw Zero against Snow in the same situation, took advantage of the poor front door construction and the few amount of cannons and made a bunch of Zerglings and go through. And I was going to say, I don't know if HyuK is going to think about doing that, but it's a little bit better door this time, so it's probably not. It probably wouldn't work anyways. But still, only the one cannon, so he may find that to be insufficient defense at some point. Is really skimping, and skimping on the defense there. More Zerglings are coming out. They're finally speed upgraded. So pretty much we're going to see normal builds here. We've already got the 3-hatch Spire going. We've already got the 2-base Corsair, Harass, and actually he may have the Spire up in time to save his Overlords. Usually, the Corsairs get out a little bit early, and they have the ability to, kill off an Overlord or two before the Scourge get out, but he's just now about to get his Corsair out. The Spire is going to pop in a few seconds, so actually he may have time to get one Overlord. Probably going to be able to kill that Overlord above his base with his second Corsair. Probably going to send the first Corsair to scout. So he may get a single Overlord, but he's not going to do a ton of damage. Unlike when I play, and I always get my freaking Scourge out way too late for some reason or other, and then I lose like 4 Overlords to the stupid Corsairs. Gosh. And then I lose the game because I have supply blocked for the whole game. But anyway, yeah. So he's got the Corsair out there. Oh, he's got a den as well. That's what I probably need to do, is put the den down earlier. If I can't get my Spire up earlier. He sees the Spire. He knows that the Scourge are coming. And there's Scourge out already. Actually, he looks like he's gonna try and intercept that Corsair. Where is he going? Corsair's the other way, buddies. There he goes. Oh, he's chasing it from both sides. Nicely done. Nicely done. Snow tried to dodge at the last second. I don't know if that was Snow's fault or if that was micro by HyuK, but at the last second he tried to turn south away from the Scourge, and from two set of Scourge coming in from 2 different angles, and one caught up with him on that little change there. Anyway, the change of direction. So nicely done on that. He managed to pick off a single Corsair, and anytime you can kill off those early Corsairs is going to be really, really good for. And mutas are out. Oh, because now he's killed off the Corsair. He knows that more Corsairs are not coming. So he's going in with the mutas here. I don't know if Snow has anything to defend this. He's got an Archon morphing. He's got a cannon warping in, but I don't think they're going to quite be there in time. He's got the Scourge. There's a single Corsair running around.